Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Battlefield 5 Deluxe Edition live stream over on number 9. We're going to be continuing multiplayer PvP today, trying to get the final set of achievements. I believe there's 5 left. Yep, right here, 5. We have Fender Bender, roadkill 5 enemies, just got to get that as we go. 10 kills with the secondary weapon in 1 round, we'll do that when we feel like it. I'm just going to focus on the classes for right now, I'll do that later on. Destroy 5-man stationary weapons with airplane if we ever have the chance to get an airplane, which happens sometimes. We'll try to do that. This is what we're currently working on overall. We got to get a 100,000 score as assault. I think we're within 20,000 or so. Once we hit that, we'll start medic, tackle medic in entirety, jump to support, and then jump to recon. This way we kind of hone in on the skills as we go, don't swap around too much. Then we're going to earn 500,000 total, which is just an extra 100,000 from this, which you can obviously get with any class. And once I have 1,000 gamer score, we'll play this up to once a week until the next DLC hits. When DLCs hit, we'll play it, 2 to 3 times a week probably. And that'll be that. Definitely an awesome game, so I definitely see myself playing quite a bit more. But 9 streams, we completed all the war stories, including DLC, and we just have 5 achievements to go. I'm sure if I was a little bit more precise with what I was doing achievement-wise in multiplayer, we might have a better chance. But I just wanted to play for fun for a bit starting off and didn't really focus on the multiplayer achieves too much. Let's go ahead. See, so today I just want to say I started about 45 minutes late. Yes, that'll affect the schedule. I have to cut this off around 7. So instead of having 4.5 hours, I got 3 hours 45 minutes to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and play this for an hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes, somewhere in there. We're gonna take a 20 to 30 minute break, and then do the same with Black Ops 4. This game, this stream will be like an hour and a half of just straight PvP conquest for the most part. I might actually go ahead and start with a grand operation, as we have yet to check those out in this game, because I completely forgot. But once we do that, if there's any free time, hop in conquest, stuff like that. Just trying to think what else. For Black Ops 4, it's going to be team deathmatch for up to an hour, and probably blackout mode for like a half hour or something like that. And then tonight, around 9:15, we'll be holding PUBG. Open the subs, only 1 spot left for a full squad, so be sure to request on Xbox. And that is the current plan. We'll play PUBG for almost 2 hours, but these 2 games will have to be cut short. But don't worry, tomorrow we should be 100% on time for 1:30 Battlefield 5. Then we'll run Black Ops 4 after that, both 2 hours long. There should be no reason. Today I had to get my car fixed, as mentioned. I had a nail in my tire and had to get my other tires put on. Pretty much ended up needing alignment, another hour for that on top of what I didn't expect. So the car should have been done by like 1:30. Ended up being done pretty late, closer to 2. So that's pretty much why we're late. Then I had to take care of the pup, obviously, as I didn't have a chance to run him out at lunch as I wasn't home. But now we're going to go ahead and hop in. Let's go to play. Real quick, I do want to say if you guys watch this, drop a like, sub, check out our other content. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check our schedule, check out our store. And join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, and the TGS Screenshot Club. So everyone knows Dead Island will be tomorrow night, The Sims 4 probably around 7 on Saturday till 9. Dead Island like 10:30 to around 3 on Saturday night. And I'm talking 3 a.m., which is technically Sunday, but we just call Saturday night as it crosses over into Sunday morning. And pretty much on Sunday, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered at noon. We'll see how that goes and decide its fate. We have Minecraft at 2:30, 1K sub tournament. I believe all spots are full at this point. And lastly, we have Prey Typhon Hunter. So quite a few options. Let's go ahead and do grand operations. It's about 45 minutes. We can probably get 2 of these done.
Operations. Grand Operations chains together several game modes and maps in a narrative experience, split into several in-game days. Most Grand Operations start with Airborne, where the attackers parachute in, pick up bombs, and carry them to the objectives while fighting the defenders. The following days can be played on a variety of maps and in different game modes. The outcome of a day carries over to the next in form of extra resources for the winning team, depending on game mode. Should the last day end up in a draw, the operation will extend into Final Stand. A final battle with limited resources, pitting the survivors against each other. Work together, build together, fight together. This is all-out war.
Now we're finding a game. Looking forward to checking out Grand Operations. They were pretty good on the last game, and also like the war mode of Call of Duty, which was a similar idea. Not multiple stages, in a sense of you know, different areas, different sections, etc. But same concept in an elongated battle that had some objectives set.
Pitiful soldiers. British forces have amassed on our shores. The enemy enjoys superior numbers, but we have superior courage, and we shall prevail.
Seems we joined on the second part.
Protect your sectors. Fall back only when needed.
Alright. Finally. There we go. I was unsure of where to go at first. They had nothing there. We're gonna go ahead and go support B. Picked off. Where was Oh, the medic must have got killed.
Objective Bertha.
Gosh dang it.
Objective Bertha has been lost.
The goer's pretty good.
The enemy has taken...
M1 carbine.
Fortify your position. Prepare to defend the sector.
It's just standard iron sight. Awesome.
Defend the sector. Objective Bertha has been lost.
Alright. Exactly how I imagined. As long as we're quick on the trigger, we should be good. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Come on, move.
Just bear with me, guys. My first game of the day. Gotta get into it. Once we're into it, we'll be good. Invite only. Didn't even realize I was in public chat. They're probably like this guy talking about. So invite only party. No overlay needed. We're good to go. Alright, I'm about to just go back to the gun I had. Honestly, not having much luck with this. Probably just this match. Just bear with me, guys. I am disappointed by my current playing. I'm not sure what's going on. Just not in sync. I just don't feel in sync. I honestly been feeling a little bit sick. Not sure what it is. Allergies, cold. You probably hear I'm a little bit congested. Definitely not what I'm going to be dealing with right now. I had that sore throat thing back in like October. I really do not want to be sick again. My dog, of course, got the squeaky toy. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it because I'm already. Let me see. Yep, you guys can hear it. I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, give me that toy, dude. Throw it over there. Give him that. Let me put my headset down. I can't have him squeaking in the background while I'm trying to concentrate. I'm already playing bad, so that's not gonna help. Alright, done with the toy. So once you're sick, you just feel off. I just feel off right now. Definitely sucks. Oh shit. That was epic.
Alert! We are losing objective Anton! They have reached the final objective!
Ja, erobert das Ziel dort.
Can we go anywhere without being shot like 3 seconds later? Jeez Louise. I like turn right, barely move up the road, and I'm getting f***ing shot. No more spawning on these people. Deploy overview. Second there, I thought that was an enemy tank. I was like, oh shit. Oh, come on, hit that dude twice. Wasn't enough. Alright, seriously? I need to switch my damn weapon back. This gun's definitely one of my favorite, but I'm just legit playing like shit today, so we gotta change this back up. My score's gotta be probably one of the worst I've ever had. Of course we get friggin' sticky dynamited on spawning. The luck is not there today, guys. Nor is the skill. I'm just slacking. If this continues, it's probably one of my worst Battlefield 5 matches in my life. I mean Battlefield overall, not just this. Changing up to what? Oh, come on, you didn't get a chance?
Our lines are shattered, but our will stays strong. Our remaining forces are to take up new positions in the mountains. There we will lie and wait. There we will crush the enemy. We were routed from Narvik and it has cost us dearly. The enemy is hunting us at every step. We must not give more ground. Here on the mountain, we have a chance to reclaim our honor. Do not waste it.
Alright, 50 seconds. Or sooner if everyone joins. Depends on how long these will take to load in. gonna stand up and try and get some blood flow and see if it helps. Just my head's all like clogged up, my throat's annoyed. You know, it's definitely not helping. I just don't feel fully concentrated. That can always lead to a bad match. I'm gonna take this 25 seconds and just kind of get some blood flowing and see if I can get my energy back up.
Soldiers, capture and hold as many objectives as you can.
Alright guys, I'm back on mic. Let's go ahead and do this. After this match, I think I'm going to back out of Ground Operations and just play typical Conquest for the remainder of the stream. Like I said, between an hour and a half, an hour, 45 minutes. I will say definitely getting up, doing some stretching, get some blood flowing, definitely, I just feel a little bit better from that. Sometimes it's all you need. Took a Ricola as well. Ricola! Shh, it's not copyrighted. I couldn't mimic it well enough, but probably is copyrighted, but I doubt they're gonna flag me for that. Free advertising. Definitely helps when you got congestion, sore throat thing going on. The menthol in it just is absolutely amazing. This provides a really good relief. I wasn't paid to say that or anything, just throwing it out there. It's my go-to for when I'm sick, for sore throats and stuff. Go.
Granate, kommt!
Enemy has taken control of the battle. Seize control of the objective.
Go, go, go! Take the position! This would be a great map to be a sniper.
We have lost objective Emil.
Los! Erobern wir das Ziel dort!
So nice to get a kill after the last match. Even though I did get a kill there, it's definitely like one of my worst matches ever. Let's not even think about it, even though it will be in my live stream permanently. I don't cut stuff out like that, but I got a hit. He was too far away. He's running with the Bren gun. He got a nice support weapon. Definitely way better range than I got.
Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
Squad wiped. Someone got some points from that.
Gehen wir!
This map is crazy. Just imagine fighting up in these like crazy snow paths up on the mountains in the freezing cold.
Done it! Objective Caesar is ours!
Gosh dang it, he had the high ground. And a Bren gun.
Ah! Sanitäter! Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
My squad didn't come to save me. Where am I being shot from? Seriously. A little tiny speck up on the hill. My team's right there, but they're not even caring to revive me, so why would I even respawn on it?
Good, we've taken objective Anton.
I'm leaving there. I'm not trying to be stuck sitting there laying on the ground for no reason. We'll just take an alternative path and go do something.
Erobern wir dieses Ziel!
So I put E. We gotta take one thing at a time. Let's go this way. I'm hoping to get up between like 8 and 10,000 assault points per match. Last match we absolutely did not get that, and this match we're really not on par for it yet. But if we continue to get improving here. Of course there's a dude camping right there. Alright, well, let's hold to skip the revive. Now let's spawn at our actual hub right here. Sorry about the pause. I wear glasses and I was quickly cleaning them off and making sure they're fitting well. I need everything to be in sync right here to actually start performing well. Overcome this crappy cold or whatever the hell it is. It's just absolutely terrible. Or last time I was sick, I played like crap too. Definitely not what I want going into the weekend. I feel like crap, so I'm hoping I'll come out of it. Good work. We gotta go for D. Let's go.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für Sie! Das Ziel dort! Erobert es!
Goal is to run as fast as I can, because if they're snipers, they're gonna have the most trouble hitting me in motion. Oh, come on. Get out of here. What do you see, my fin toe sticking out? Only in these games like Battlefield and COD does this happen. See like your toenail sticking out from your shoe somehow and you get popped. We know there's people up on that hill. I'm gonna divert this way.
We are losing objective.
Oh man, this congestion is horrible. But I'm starting to feel slowly better. Obviously I'm still sick, but my energy levels are just coming back. So play a little bit better, for sure, compared to last match. I'll definitely need to get in sync before COD, where it's extremely fast-paced, hardcore.
Keep going, we can turn this around.
This is much more calm than COD. We can take a second, fly a plane. That'd be cool.
Objective Dora is lost.
Nowhere near the combat area. I'm gonna fly away. Come fly with me. Oh shit. The hell was that? I got tangled in like the thing as I was falling at the end. So my character died. Just tangled in the net, sir.
Alle mal zuhören.
I'll fight for A at this point. I don't really care what the hell my squad does. They're useless. They don't revive, and they don't really follow any objectives, so.
We have taken objective Dora.
Just gotta overcome all odds of being crappy sick and do some poonage, make up for it.
Be aware that objective Caesar has been lost.
Alles klar. Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
Good job. We have taken objective Caesar.
He definitely didn't expect the. Oh my god. He didn't expect the guy behind him. Oh, what the? Ugh. Soldier roasting in an open fire. Completely accidental. Someone crashed their plane. Turned into a marshmallow that lit on fire.
Attention, objective Dora.
Horrible song, but we'll just go with it.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Anton.
Gosh dang it. He's got the Ribby rolls. Ribby rolls, whatever it is.
Objective Caesar is ours.
Erobert das Ziel dort. Macht schon.
My team's getting massacred, so I'm not really surprised, to be totally honest. That's probably why my playability is not the best either. We need 41,500 for that. We're not even gonna get close. We're halfway there and we have less than half the match left.
Be aware that we have lost objective data.
Truppe, bitte sofortigen Abruf eines Nachschubbehälters.
We have taken objective Emir. Good job. Eine angeforderte Ausrüstung ist unterwegs.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Ah, the motherland! There's so many bullets flying by. I can't imagine this being like a, oh my god, a realistic situation. There's like 5, 6 people up here. Ah. Ah. You're like the worst way to die ever. You're trying to run down the path in the middle to take the next objective, and you just climb the little hill to your right, not to notice there's like 5 people standing there, aiming in your direction.
Aufpassen! Granate kommt!
Fight harder.
Yeah, like the shovel would have just stabbed right into me flawlessly and knocked me out cold. This is not the typical shovel, this is my knife. Yo! What the hell is it, like a friggin' knife blade on your shovel? What the heck?
Achtung!
I gotta understand, people bludgeon each other with shovels. I don't think stabbing was a thing, maybe I'm wrong. But whacking in the head and just beating the shit out of them, sure. That I can completely understand happening in a World War II situation. I don't know if that shovels that stab people, I could be horribly wrong, and they exist. I'm just saying, something ridiculous about that. Shout out to Landon, what is up? Welcome to the stream, what's going on? Ah. Feeling so much better than I did in the first match. The first like 20 minutes of the stream was absolutely terrible. I think it was one of my worst matches of Battlefield 5 ever. Probably a horrible way to start the stream if someone new watches or like, this guy sucks. Because I absolutely did suck there. We played way better here. We still got pooned because we joined the match that was already started with a team who was obviously losing, but that match was way better than the first one. We're going to play this for an hour and a half to an hour and 45, so we got about, what is it? Say 50 to 65 minutes left. That's definitely enough time to run like 2 conquests or something. Assault. I need Assault to reach 100,000 points, so I'm going to back out and we're going to check where it's at. And if I hit 100,000, we'll move on to Medic. Start tackling Medic. When I play Medic, I do a lot of healing, a lot of pack dropping, all that stuff that usually racks up a lot of points. Not much going on. Maybe I'll tell my nose is a bit clogged from the way my commentary sounds. Running late today, so the streams are shorter because I had my car tires dealt with, since one of them got a nail in it, of course. And then they had to align it like an extra hour on top of what I planned, so all the streams got pushed back, and then not sure if I have a cold or what's going on. Just congested. You know, one of those crappy throat feelings, probably from the congestion itself. It's usually what causes it. So I just felt like crap at the beginning of this, the first like 20 minutes. I'm like, it's like you're drawing a line and it's, you know, it's increasing. So, obviously with my energy change there, get some blood flow, and I did so much better. In between this, I'm probably gonna stand up. I can feel my muscles are even getting achy, so I must have got screwed and got a cold or something. Unfortunately, definitely not something to have. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna launch this. I'm gonna go make a tea. The tea usually helps. Overall, just give me some energy since it has caffeine and all that stuff. By the time this is loaded into the game, I'll be back on commentary. So I'll be right back, guys. Back on mic. I'll quickly check chat in a moment. I'm an idiot and forgot to check what my assault level is. Can I see here? Rank 10. Let's just play medic for this match because I'm not sure, and we can back out in between. I'm not going to load all the way out. See what we got here. Choose a Sten.
We have now taken objective dog.
Let's go ahead and start over here. And nice landing on the deluxe edition of the game. That's what I got. Nice on saving, half price. I'm guessing you bought it online or something, maybe. You know, sometimes they do discounts like that. I'll let people know where you found the discount in. I got it on day of release, so I'd end up paying the full price. It's definitely a bit harder than Battlefield 1 online. I know Landon's really good at Battlefield 1, guys. He's someone if you're in our club, you'll see his posts. I just got bum rushed by an MG42, jumped out the window. Like, that's realistic. But but yeah, this game I used to do pretty good in Battlefield 1. I do good sometimes here, but definitely depends on the map. It's definitely slightly not as easy. I feel like they increased the realistic portion of it a tiny bit, because obviously it wouldn't be as easy as Battlefield 1 makes it seem to shoot those guns accurately and stuff like that. It'll take you some time, you'll get used to it. I have to get used to it like every time I play, because I play so many damn games that I have to get used to each game individually, like every week. Then I get used to this, and then I'm going to go play COD, and then I'm going to get massacred the first match. Why? Because COD is so much faster paced than this. The recoil is different. The reload's different. You know, everything's different. So the guns are different. The date it's held is different. It all, messes with it in my view. I'll be playing this, then COD, then PUBG. So 3 times today I'll be swapping my my focus.
Dog has been lost.
Ah, I don't want to die here. So everyone knows it's on the Xbox store. So you see him in our Xbox Club, the TGS Screenshot Club. Under Soaring Eagle.
We are losing objective.
Feel free to check it out. Plenty of posts of Battlefield 1 scores and all that good stuff.
Sergeant, what now?
We are losing objective easy, soldiers.
This water is probably so nice and clean. Ah. I don't know why I'm going to A, but let's go there anyway. Quick bath.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Give me a break. The fin recoil screwed me. I was trying to shoot at him, but the gun was just kind of flopping about, as you can see. I was holding my controller straight like that whole time. It was like swinging around there. It's also an SMG, so it's not meant for long range. So on top of not being very accurate,
We can still turn this around.
it's not meant to be long distance accurate, so I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. If you're still watching, Landon, you can, I'm pretty sure you're in our main club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. Just check in there. Every multiplayer Battlefield 5 stream is open to subs. You just request there and you can join. Even today is open, but it's going to be kind of short. Tomorrow's stream will be 1:30 to 3:30, so a full 2 hours. Whether I'm sick or not, I always stream. Just my commentary, like now, might sound different because my nose is completely clogged. So I sound like if I just held my nose shut and tried to talk. I don't know if it's that noticeable on the stream, but it definitely sucks. Not the way I envisioned to spend my my end of week here. Staying on the move because I'm not trying to die.
Good show. Objective Able taken. Objective Charlie has been lost.
What's going on right here? Ah! Seriously, there's bullets coming from everywhere. According to chat, just make sure you guys check out for that discount for the next few days, because it will be taken away. Yeah, the recoil definitely messes me up a bit as well to answer chat. It's one of the biggest things I gotta get used to. Then I play COD, like I said, and I'll do terrible because everything just feels different. I don't mind recoil. I prefer it to be more realistic. Just when you play so many games with so many different settings, it does mess with you a bit. I mean, I'm playing Hitman 2 as my main game. It's not really a first-person shooter. Neither is Dead Island, but Battlefield, COD, PUBG. Call of Duty MWR. Even the Call of Duties will have different, you know, vibes to them. Feelings of recoil, all that stuff. Everything's gonna feel different. COD MWR is one of my favorite CODs, hence why I'm bringing it back on Sunday. If we have a lot of trouble finding matches though, I might just have to call it. I was bringing back the once every other week games for a bit as COD MWR Gears, but Gears will be taken off the list the second I hit level 50. It's not my favorite game, but I'm on like less than 5 levels away from 50 or something. So I truthfully just want to get it. Bad nade. I think I hit the wall.
Soldiers, we have taken objective Able.
Where they at? I saw him. He was right over there. Ow, come on. You're gonna see me through the smoke. That's when I gotta flip the game off. Get out of here with that shice. Watch him like see no smoke at all on his screen. We're freaking like smoked in. Of course I get killed by someone behind after we have like 50 people on our squad right next to me. It's my usual luck. I'm always the guy that gets killed by someone random who has nothing to do with anything that's currently going on. I mean, at least we got the window peeper on our team, so he can peep some windows and get us a win. Peeping the windows is important in wartime. Gotta make sure the enemy's not in there, you know? Peepers, creepers, it's the peepers! Jeepers Creepers, dumbass movie. It's been so long since I've seen that dumb movie. I totally gotta watch it sometime. Problem is, I don't really watch much horror. Mostly because my girlfriend's not a fan of it. Which definitely disappoints me sometimes. I want to see it and, you know, those type of movies. The new Halloween, you know, all those. I don't mind them. I kind of laugh at them because every time you watch a horror film, they always make the stupidest decisions that could make no sense. They'd be like, run away or investigate the room where you've heard you're in like some creepy slaughterhouse and you hear some dude groaning. Okay, yeah, go search the room. Where you know there's a serial killer or something walking around. It's just like, alright, good luck with that.
They almost have us. Raise your game.
It was meant to be. Even though it's a whole scripted film anyway.
Good work. Objective Baker taken.
Hey, woo! Nothing like a good old swim
Objective easy.
in the Rotterdam River. Suppress fire! Let me check chat real quick. The name of it is Gamer Society Fan Club, just as it's spelled out right there. Let's look that up. I'm pretty sure I have you on my friends list. If you don't mind waiting to get an invite, I can just invite you in at the end of the match or next time I die, possibly. Well, with 35 tickets. What the hell's with these teams I've been getting today, guys? Seriously, this is the second time I got a shit team. We're losing by like 200-300 points. And we keep joining active games. I hate this. This is one of the things I hated most about Battlefield 1 is it would constantly, every single stream, throw me into losing teams. And I'm over here like, sound like I'm probably choking because my damn nose is clogged from the stupid cold I got. Now I'm just massacring bitches up in here. Just got slaughtered by anti-tank bundle grenade.
Fuck has got me! Need a medic!
Hear this. Objective Baker has been...
Seriously, the medic came that close and left? Son of a bee. You're fired. 8 remaining. Fight, fight. Like I said, guys, we're probably going to end this around 4:45 or so. Like an hour and a half to hour, 45 minutes. So we'll play like one more conquest match. Then I'll take a 20 to 30 minute break, come back with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, play till around 7. Around 9:15 max, we should be starting PUBG. For anyone interested, tomorrow should be a normal day. Actually, I had plans until 1, but they've been canceled, so I'm literally free at that point. So I should be able to start Battlefield 5 around 1:30, play for 2 hours, and then take a half-hour break, come back with COD for 2 hours. So it'll work out pretty nicely. Guy must have the Force with him. Let's turn to the main menu. I just want to check on my assault class XP. If it's over 100,000, we're just going to stick with medic for the next conquest match. Roger that, Landon. I think you have to have notifications turned on to get them. I'm gonna check right now. So yeah, there's looking for group posts for tomorrow's Battlefield 5. Why'd you abandon us, Landon? Why? So bear with me a sec. Let's see. Then we go to profile, classes, assault. We have 97,662 on assault. We need 3,000 more. What do we have? We have 17,000 on that. 0 on sniping. 37. We need 100,000 on each of these individually for an achievement. 5 achievements left. My main goal is to work on this right now. These two are the biggest pain. As you see, this is the rarest one. The second rarest are obviously these 10 kills, secondary weapons in a single round, which I can do, no doubt. Destroy 5-man stationary weapons. That'll be the pain. I won't lie, in the past I've got some help from people I know for some of these. Kind of just gotta have someone get on the other team and you can knock those out. It's not like an illegal motion to do. Some people frown upon it. But some of those achievements or challenges are so ridiculous that sometimes you just need that boost. So let's get let's hop in and play medic. We're going to do a final conquest match here. We're at an hour in time. Like I said, 30 to 40 more minutes left. If I play 40 more minutes, we'd be done at 4:50. I'll take a break till around 5:20 and play till 7. So it'd be an hour 40 per stream. That's not too shabby. But I will say, pretend it's an hour 30 minutes into the stream. I don't know if this game even has a game mode that takes 10 minutes to play, so we might just have to call it. But we can definitely take a look and see what the expected times are. Like, this is up to 30 to 45 minute match. I have had one of these carry on for 45 minutes, so we'll just take 5 minutes out of COD if that happens.
Took down the first of their soldiers.
Alright. How do we constantly get matches that are already active? Oh, well. Let's go ahead. We apparently have dominating the field here. Oh, I can't hop in there. Let's go to E.
You must capture and hold the objectives. As many as you can.
Alright, since E was reclaimed, I'm going to break off and go for the flooded farm. Usually don't do too shabby on this map. Let me get in the proper position. So I have two gaming positions. One is to like lay back, you know, have the controller back up there in like an extremely relaxed position. That's usually the worst position to be in for anything that requires any major focus. For me, I gotta like actually lean over, have the controller comfortably planted, my hands pretty steady. Gotta find like that right position.
Enemy's objectives if we want to stay in this fight.
Doing some news. Oh, shit.
My life! Help me!
Just got shotted in the back. Just not the way I'd want to go down. Someone took the tank? Oh no, I got it. Whatever. Wasn't planning on using a tank, but let's do it. Look at this thing.
Hold it up and capture the objective!
Taken objective Charlie, soldiers.
Nothing messing around. Get to make y'all suffer. We're there.
Objective George is ours.
He just hit the building and it collapsed. That was awesome. Where do we go now?
Objective Fox is ours.
Holy crap, that water's deep. Sabotage. Where are we sabotaging? Pulling up in. Go, go, go. Mow him down. Kill them. We're hit, we're hit. We're hit. Got taken out by a Piat. That was exciting while it lasted. Well, apparently we can do a bombing run real quick. It's obviously not helping me my assault class at all, but I'll probably drop a few bombs and ditch the plane. bombing run on D. The broken wing is definitely not helping. Peace out.
Objective Baker.
Yo, what the hell? I got carried away by the plane. So I recorded that. If anyone saw that watching live, that was epic. I jumped out, and we possibly could have made it if it actually let me jump out, but we were just like stuck on the wing. It's literally like they got hooked on the wing. That was nuts. Help me. Boo! I was going for the melee. I should have shot him. I got that. He went down like the second I was grabbing my melee. Yeah, there's a dude behind you, you fin dipshit! What are you doing? What the f was that? Does he not wonder why his own teammate's shooting behind him? He's like that dude in Saving Private Ryan who was crying on the stairs instead of helping his friggin' fellow teammate.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Let his friend get massacred and then just sits there like, dude. That should have went a completely different way. You should have went up there and pulled a pistol out and blasted that friggin' dude in the head before he killed his friend. It's one of those crazy pop moments, just like poof, brain splattered all over.
We are losing Fox.
Man, where was he? Jacking off in the bush over there or something? Jeez.
We have lost the
He's legit just sitting there camping in the bush. Peace out to Landon. Thanks for watching. It's been a while. Greatly appreciate you stopping in. Definitely hope to see you at other streams. Hopefully join some of our Battlefield 5 sessions. We'll be in touch.
We have taken objective George.
Almost 15 minutes in, we're almost halfway done the match. So
Objective Charlie is now ours.
we should have another 15 minutes about putting us right around the proper end time. So, oh, never mind. It's an hour and 10 into the stream. Oh no, it's an hour. Yeah, hour and 10. So around 20 to 30 minutes is what we have left. All right, I don't know if we're gonna start anything else after this.
We have lost objective Charlie. Objective Dog is now ours, soldiers. We have now taken Objective Baker. We've now lost Objective Able.
Just realized the post for Call of Duty just went down early because I was supposed to do 4 to 6, but we're doing like 5 to 7, 5:15 to 7, whatever it'll be, 5:20 to 7. Maybe I'll play like a 10-minute match after this, like a team deathmatch type of thing. I got shot in the back.
What are we doing, Sergeant? Take it, first aid.
Be aware we have lost Objective Baker.
So we gotta just keep throwing those at people. Something I haven't been doing.
Good work. Objective Box is now ours.
The hell was that?
Done it. Objective Charlie is ours. We are losing Objective Easy. Attention, Objective Easy is lost. Know that we have lost Objective Dog.
There's one other person here, I just don't know where the hell they're at.
Job.
I think they're in the main house over here. He is on the floor below.
Objective George has been lost.
The hell is it?
Good work. Objective Able taken.
I'm gonna blow the wall open.
Grenade out!
Hey there, soldier.
Oh, come on, they blow it. We're at D, B, and G. They're also heading up to the bridge. Let's go. The motherland.
There! Captain!
Go, go, go. We have so many options. What the hell is this guy doing?
Been lost.
We got a Churchill crocodile?
Hit attack quickly! A crocodile at this position!
Objective East has been lost, soldiers. Objective George is now ours.
Treat those wounds.
Get out of here. You see how many freaking times I hit him? Come on, Battlefield. I missed the hardcore Battlefield modes. Where people would get realistically shot a few times and die. So I didn't know people just absorb ammo like Superman. Just keep living on.
I'll patch you, chum.
Die another day and shit. Dun 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 dun. The hell? The dude can take my tank? Are you serious? What the flying crap? Is the game serious?
Good work. We have taken objective Charlie.
Does someone else take my tank and lose it already? You gotta be joking me, Battlefield. I call that in for our squad and somehow it just goes vanishing into thin air. That's not cool at all. That's major thumbs down the Battlefield for that. I didn't authorize anyone else to use that vehicle. Some dipshit already lost it or something, which is messed up.
Grenade fire!
Objective Fox has now been lost.
Hell! They have the objective!
Let's go! Now!
Attention, we have now taken objective Baker.
Feeling super again.
There you are! First aid!
Tar soldier.
Good show, we've taken objective easy. ours.
We're 7 minutes from the min. I'll check if there's like a 10-minute game mode after this. We'll decide what to do. I don't know why I'm running through here looking for people. Obviously nobody here. Let's go to E.
Go! Capture the objective!
Oh, I got shot by someone up on the bridge. Not even the guy who was shooting at me. That's the kind of XP I'm looking for, you know? I'm gonna quit. So if we're gonna play something for like 10 minutes, that'd be optimal. We're less than 4 minutes out from an hour and a half, but about 13 from the other option. Let's check real quick. 15 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 15. Let's hop into a team deathmatch. Worst case scenario, we'll end the raid around an hour 40. I'll try and take a quicker break. Of course, we joined a match that's like halfway over already, and my team's getting massacred. Let's get in here and help them out. Always getting thrown into these terrible matches. That's the summation of this entire stream. Getting tossed into these absolutely terrible matches. Sorry I was off mic there. Just picked up my puppy for a second. Give him some time. Because I left him home for good like 4 hours or so today. So, just to make sure he didn't think I was forgetting about him. Shit. I didn't expect the guy to be right there. I thought he was further down the road. So I'm trying to think. We started at like 3:15, 3:20, 3:15 to 7. 45, 3 hours 45 minutes, minus half hour, 3 hour 15 minutes, divided by 2, which is basically 195. Divided by 2.
We're a breath away from losing.
Which would be 97.5, so right around like an hour and 37.5 minutes is where we should be per stream. Let's play out this match and see where the time is, even if we started a little bit not at the beginning. Just trying to rack up some points here, pretty much. Oh, this son of a bitch. Straight bull.
They done me.
Where's my team? Help me out. Get down here and help me. They're not gods. They're people playing Battlefield 5 online. No reason we should be getting our asses handed to us.
Danger, right there.
Yeah, it's not like we're playing against Anubis here. At least I hope not. Gosh damn it, of course he pulls that bullshit. Well, that was a short match. No, I'm thinking about this. The shortest match is 15 minutes, which will put us way over the time I had planned. Again, 37.5 minutes is approximately 5 minutes away. Let's go ahead and just call it at this point. I'm not going to completely exile the stream the second. We have a tiny bit more time. Up to 5 minutes, we can kind of just take our time here and see what we're doing. So again, 5 achievements I'm working on. We're still working on 100k score per class. It's our main goal currently. We will play a full 2 hours tomorrow of this game, so it won't be cut early like this one was cut. I did not want to cut it early, unfortunately had to, just because I got home late today. Same thing will happen to COD, we'll have to cut it early, between an hour and a half and an hour 40 minutes, around 7 p.m. But PUBG should be almost the full 2 hours tonight, if not the full 2, starting around 9 to 9:15, somewhere in there. Probably 9:15 to be safe. We're just going to take a quick look at some stats, and this way we have an idea of how tomorrow's stream is going to go. Please cancel, we definitely don't have time. Wish we did. If this week's streams today, yesterday and today were just kind of screwed by literally my real life car, so I guess it is what it is. I mean, yesterday I think we lost like a half hour to it, but today we lost 45 minutes. But it's fixed, it's done. Again, there should be no more interruptions the rest of the weekend. And next week, since I shouldn't have this issue, we should be all good to go. I already know what next week's going to entail for the most part. We're going to have Hitman 2, Dead Island Definitive Edition, Assassin's Creed's coming back for a good 2 to 3 streams due to DLC. We're going to hold this in COD. Most likely still going to hold Minecraft, PUBG, Prey, Typhon Hunter, The Sims 4, and Gears 4, something along those lines. We'll figure it out from there. This game and COD might be the ones affected to bring Assassin's Creed back. But I'll see what I can do. I'll do some brainstorming over it before I conclude a decision. So I don't think we have enough streams to do everything as we currently are, but just had to pick 2 games to play a little bit less next week. Could possibly just take the 2 streams from Hitman or something. And if we don't get done, we could take a stream from Battlefield or COD or something like that. It's not the end of the world, like I said. So overview. I'm rank 13. I have my best class rank is Assault at 10. Pretty crappy win rating, 41%. Most likely because it keeps throwing me into damn games that we're losing from the start of when I get in there. I've played in 8 hours of multiplayer. And I have a 0.7 KD, not very good. Which every single game I play, my KD just gets ruined by like the first few streams I try to play online and get murdered. So I'm not really surprised about that. If you're worried about that, you can go check out my COD World War II. My KD overall was like under 1.0, but you can see the last like most of the streams I'll get above 1.0 KDs and mostly all the matches. Sometimes 2.0 to 3.0 KD. And it literally just the first like few streams can ruin my KD just because I'm not used to the game and I get murdered. That's what happened with Black Ops 4 as well. Everyone was like level 25 by the time I put the damn game in. So when I got in there, everyone was just destroying me, as I didn't know anything at all. But what can you do? Here we go. That's why I was wondering what was going on. We want statistics. So we need about 2338 for assault. That should be relatively easy to get. Medic. I was scared. I was like, holy crap, I got 97 on medic already now. Yeah, 17.4k, so we have a lot of work to do in medic. We even more work to do in recon. I can do really good in recon. We're just gonna have to pull out a gun that I can be more mobile with. Then lastly, there's support, which is 37.366. So we need about 62.634 or whatever it is, something like that. Okay. That's going to be the end of the stream though. We went slightly past the time I planned, but I'm going to aim to get back right around 5:20 to 5:25. Literally about 25 to 30 minutes from now. And we should be on Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for at least an hour and a half to an hour 40, somewhere in there. And again, PUBG should be normal tonight. Sorry again guys for the changes. It happens. I'll be sure to update the schedule on the site to reflect this. And that's it. Thanks for watching guys. Like and sub. See you guys soon. Peace out.